I know you said that you can't just come here to defend, you need to be courageous on the ball. Your side certainly were that, weren't they, today?
Yeah, in possession I think it was good, but to win games you need to be in both phases good. And we didn't defend like we wanted to defend. It was too easy also for Chelsea to break our lines, and then we didn't deserve to win.
He scored 4, but I told him he could score 2 or 3 more. So happy for him that he scored 4. I said many times, I know Cole from years ago at City. He's top player, he's fantastic player, and he has just to continue in the same way.
Cole, 4 goals. Should you have had more?
Yeah, should have had 5 or 6, but it's life.
The first player to score 4 goals in the first half of a Premier League match, and the records keep on coming for you. Just talk me through how that half went for you personally, because for us it was a bit of a crazy watch.
Yeah, when I missed the first chance I was upset, but I thought the way they played and how high the line was, we would get more chances, and yeah, we got a lot more chances, and I just took the 4 that I had.
Bit of history at Stamford Bridge. Cole Palmer, the first ever player to score 4 first half goals in a Premier League game. And it could have been more.
It could have been more, yeah. You know what I'm like.
Yeah.
I think that's not a bad return. You give any attacking player those chances that he had, and if you scored 4 goals out of those, you're rubbing your hands together.
But what an afternoon.
Absolutely brilliant, yeah. I mean, he's just... Well, what words haven't been said? Last season he was, you know, if it wasn't for Phil Foden, head and shoulders above anything else in the league. Last year he was almost carrying Chelsea on his own. This year I think Chelsea got a little bit more about them, but he's still performing absolutely at the top of his game on.
What about Jadon Sancho, by the way? You know, sneaks into this Chelsea team, wins the penalty there, sets one up before that. Okay, let's be honest, Cole Palmer is playing in a different universe right now to anybody in the Premier League. You could argue he could have been the player of the year last year in the Premier League, in terms of numbers, goals and assists, but in terms of his finishing...
What about this one?
This is insane. You shouldn't score from there.
29 yards out.
Top bins. That is just... he doesn't even... barely even celebrates. It's like he expects it. I think he's one of the most clinical finishers in the Premier League. I think it's Haaland, then I think it's... Actually, I think it's him.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
In front of goal, he's lethal.
I mean... They were helped, of course, a little bit at the back.
Manish, I love this one. He has a picture. He knows he's not even looking. He just knows. He knows the keeper's probably going to be a couple of yards that way, slide it into the near post. Mo, that's beautiful.
Yeah, tiny little glimpse, isn't it? You know where the goal is. You know where the goalkeeper's likely to be, and the goal never moves. So yeah, he is a. You know, there's so many different types of finishes, but. He's got, you know, he's brilliant one-on-ones. Of course, he missed one at the end, but he's brilliant one-on-ones. He's brilliant set pieces. He takes the penalties. He's got so many different types of finishes. He's right up there with the elite.
Now, a little earlier, you said for you, Arsenal, your favourites to win the league title. What about Chelsea under Enzo Maresca, who've been so unpredictable in the first few weeks, but they seem to be finding their rhythm now? Can you see them finishing top 4?
Well, no, they were unpredictable in the market. They're getting actually quite predictable on the pitch. They've been really good. So I think he'll be delighted. They've got a lot of good players. He's putting it together, Enzo. They look like a top 4 side right now, which is remarkable considering the amount of players they've bought and sold the past couple of seasons.
That's been a challenge in itself for him.
Yeah, they need name tags, I think. There's that many
and a dressing room extension, amongst other things.
Yeah.
All right, time for a quick break on Matchday Live.